Last time we enjoyed our kettlebells and coffee together, we're talking about personal training and talking about how the fact that our semi-private personal training here at Fitness Lying Down is far more superior than the one-on-one training in the past.
Hand to God.
See, when I hear classes, what I imagine is that the room is wall-to-wall people. You have just dense amount of people. You have a trainer, a coach, whoever out in front that's guiding these people through this chaotic mess. And sometimes what I've found out, being in the profession as long as I have, is a lot of these trainers that do this, I mean, this is their workout too, they call it. So they actually want to be doing the workout as well. So they're not really busy coaching you. And this right here is a problem. Because if your client, person number 5,265 in the back, and you have no clue what's going on, you can get lost in the crowd. And a couple things could happen. You could be doing everything incorrectly, not knowing what you're doing. Worse off yet, you could get injured while doing this.
I don't really like that.
We don't have wall-to-wall people. Ever since the beginning, we cap our group sessions at 12. 12 clients, one coach. That way we can make sure everybody gets effectively coached, that they can have that precision coaching so we can see what's going on. The other thing we love to do is we have stations. Most group sessions have stations. And in those stations, what we like to do is we like to give 3, possibly up to 3 different alternatives. Variables, if you will. So we might have one person that's doing a power clean. That's pretty intense. Maybe we got somebody that's not ready for the power cleans, and that's okay when you're not ready. So they might be doing the good mornings. And then let's say we have somebody that just came in for the first day. They're not even ready for that good morning. Well, we're going to give them the standard deadlift, the standard hip hinge. So that way, in one station, we have 3 different exercises, but they're honoring what? The movement pattern. So all of our stations are based on the movement patterns, not the exercises. And I know this sounds kind of funny, and I joke about it all the time in our group sessions, is that we allow our clients to rest. Because I can't tell you how many times I hear about these fitness places that have you just cranking out 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds to get to the next station. If you're waiting, you should be doing some kind of jumping jacks. You should be running in place because you got to keep that heart rate elevated. You have to keep burning the almighty calorie. No. Bull hockey. That's all I got to say there. When we're doing a session, we need to make sure our clients are ready. And if we're just beating them up, if we're punishing them, if we're taking them for every ounce of energy they have, they can't keep up with the intensity. So all of a sudden the intensity starts going down. Guess what else follows? Usually form and intention. And then injuries can occur. So we like to give out almost as much rest, if not more, than the work that we're asking for. So there's plenty of times where I joke around that this session, you're going to have a lot more rest than you are working. But why is it? Why is it those sessions, our clients come back and say, man, that session really got me. I didn't really understand how big of a session that would be. But I'm really kind of sore in these areas that I haven't been sore in a while. Or I was just like, yeah, that caught up with me. Well, it's because you had to put in the work. You know that if you're going to get a lot of rest, you're going to be able to maybe increase that load a little bit more. Maybe you will go a little bit faster at your pace. We're not all about how fast you can go. I just want you to know this. But maybe you could kick in 2 more reps when normally you were just kind of letting your foot off the gas. So when you know, it's kind of that whole mindset. If I had to run a mile as fast as I could, probably not going to run very fast. But if you said, Cory, there's 100 meters right there. I want you to run as fast as you can. I can see that finish line and I can bolt. And then I know I have rest afterwards. So that's kind of how that goes. But we have a lot of tricky different protocols that it's not all cut and dry. But we just want to make sure that when people have this group training, that they have the experience. They get that training effect. But they're not dead. They're not beaten up. They don't feel like they just survived a war. Yes, physical activity. You're going to have some soreness. You're going to be a little fatigued and tired. But you should have a quick bounce back. And a good training session is going to hit all those things. You're going to be strong. You're going to have more mobility, balance, stability, flexibility. I mean, name it. A lot of boxes can get checked off in the group sessions as long as you do it right. Boy, isn't that a big statement? All right, friends, until next time. You're welcome.